Welcome to Zimwaves TV. Here are today's top global news stories. Gaza Strip. We start with the ongoing crisis in Gaza. Israeli forces have intensified their attacks, targeting homes and hospitals. The escalation has tragically resulted in the loss of at least 23 Palestinian lives. Residential areas have been devastated, and key medical facilities like the Nasser and Al-Amal hospitals have suffered significant damage. The situation in Gaza remains tense, as the international community watches closely. Davos. Moving to international diplomacy, Chinese Premier Li Qiang made significant remarks at the World Economic Forum in Davos. He criticized what he termed discriminatory trade barriers, framing them as threats to the global economy. This statement comes amid heightened trade tensions between China and the United States, particularly over U.S. microchip restrictions. The forum also saw Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy advocating for continued support in the ongoing conflict with Russia. In environmental news, Chile has set a global precedent by becoming the first country to ratify the United Nations Treaty for the Protection of High Seas. This historic agreement, resulting from 2 decades of negotiations, aims to conserve marine biodiversity. It addresses the urgent challenges of pollution, climate crisis, and unsustainable practices in international waters. The treaty is a significant step forward in global environmental cooperation and conservation. Ukraine. In Eastern Europe, the city of Odesa in Ukraine has suffered a Russian drone attack. This has resulted in damage to civilian infrastructure and, unfortunately, casualties. This attack is part of the broader ongoing conflict between Ukraine and Russia, which has caused widespread concern and impacted regional stability and security. For more detailed information and continuous updates on these stories, stay tuned to Zimwaves TV. We'll keep you informed on the latest developments in these and other important global events.